Hello, hi guys. We're live here. We are live. And I'm just here Monday morning. We are doing a fun show today. It's a makeup show. So we're going to be doing a makeover. That's why I'm very fresh-faced, if you know what I mean. So we're doing a makeup show. We're focusing on lips today, a lip show. We have a special deal today that is 25% off site-wide with the promo code LIPS25. So get your 25% off anything that is not already marked down, 25% or more. Good morning, good morning. Hello, hello. Hi, Trula Sager. Trula Sager's here, Nancy Balone King. So if you're not familiar with our brand, we do really great makeup that's all non-toxic, certified toxic free. And it's really important because there are so many parabens and pegs and toxins in conventional makeup. So we do non-toxic makeup here. We have so many incredible shades. Mom, can you tell them? Is it possible? Sorry. There's another loud conversation happening and my ADD is like, trying to focus. So we have so many incredible shades. If you guys have used the makeup and you're on here, chime in with your favorite shade. I'm also open to suggestions today. I'm not fully going into this with a plan. So if you have something that, a color or a shade that you want me to try today, please request and I'm happy to do it. I have a little something I want to do, but anyway, I'm very open to requests today for this makeup tutorial. As you can see, we have all these incredible lipsticks. We have everything from warm to cool tone, lighter shades to more intense shades. We have incredible blushes. We have this great mascara, no glue in it. Okay, I'm seeing a request for Coral Crush. I can certainly do a Coral Crush look. Okay, just reading. And then we also have these great eyeshadow palettes too. So, I'm gonna start. Let me just get my makeup brushes. And it's time to use this face as a canvas. Here we go. I love the bronze, but it was out of stock, so I bought the Honey. Honey Glow is a great color. Actually, now that you say honey, I think I'm going to try something with the Honey Glow. And I want to, sorry, I'm just grabbing my brushes. I want to just say something here that I don't have necessarily like an easy skin tone. I wouldn't say that I'm like easy to match with any color. I definitely have some colors that look better on me than others. I really can wear any of these colors and they can all look great. So since it's winter and we're approaching like Valentine's Day, I saw someone else mention something about garnet. I'm gonna do like a winter garnet kind of look. So garnet is our most intense red shade. And I think when you do a red lip, you really want to let the red lip stand out, So what I like to do with a red lip is a lighter blush, not make the blush too intense. And I also like to do, a subtle eye, just keep it simple. Will you ever consider making a full face kit? I don't know what that means. What do you mean by a full face kit? Thank you about my birthday cake. I had a lot of fun making that for him. I'm not sure if our lipsticks have rose oil, but we have all of the ingredients. Oh, actually, all the ingredients are here. And all the ingredients are on the website. So I don't see rose oil here, but it's hard to scan all those ingredients really quickly. If you want to go on the website, SuzanneSummers.com, you can find all the ingredients there. What is your most nude lipstick color? That would probably be either Antique Rose or Honey Glow, and I can show you those. Those two, yeah. Oh, yeah, it does depend on your skin tone too. For some people, it might be more berry pop. Who knows? Actually, caramelized peach is like kind of similar to my grandma's former skin tone when she would use her tanner and everything. Okay, so here we go. Should I start with blush or eyes? I'll start with eyes. Just getting my little brush out here. So I'm gonna go for sort of a classic red lip look. Now I'm using the eyeshadow palette. This is our neutral eyeshadow palette, Essential Neutrals. And we have here Ivory Flesh Cocoa Charcoal. So what I'm going to do is mix these two lighter colors up here. And just go over my eyelid. I already did my concealer and my foundation, so just know that that part is done. I'm kind of into using the more pinky one because I think that is a little more my path for my skin tone, but if you're warmer toned, maybe you want to use the more yellowy one. Then what you can do is a little bit of this charcoal here. See this is cocoa. The cocoa is the brown one. So I blend it out on my hand a little bit first. And then just a little bit in the crease there. Sometimes you can cheat the crease to pretend like it's a little higher than it is too. Okay. Look at that. Marilyn Monroe. Already looks like my eyelids are higher than they are. Okay. Now I also like to do a little bit of this cocoa on the bottom underneath my lash line. Okay. So there's that. Then we have, I'm using my mom's brushes today. So I'm just, Mom, do you have a small, like a small eyeshadow brush? Pin line? Just looking for it in here. Ah, I see. So anyway, already you can see there's a little bit of like drama on the eyes, but it's kind of subtle, you know? Thank you.
Just brush them.
So what you can do with a really thin brush is you can wet it a little and then use this dark black color just sort of on the lash line. And it's better if you have an even smaller brush than this, but this will do. And then, look, you can use this as eyeliner. Because we actually don't sell eyeliners because we made them before and they just weren't great. So we were like, ooh, okay, that's really good news. We have a liquid eyeliner coming out. But this also is making such a great shadow. It's like you'd think I was wearing eyeliner right now. After that, I'm dropping things left and right. Okay. So there's that. I really can't wait to get a lip on me because I feel really naked without lipstick. And I think that'll pull everything together. It always does. Sorry, I'm trying to salvage my display here that I worked so hard on. Okay, so now we have those eyes. Now I'm gonna do a little blush. I'm gonna come back to mascara because mascara and lipstick are gonna tie this whole thing together, and I really wanna make you go, wow. So I'm gonna come back to that. For blush, I'm gonna do a light blush, okay? I'm doing Honey Glow because I just want a really natural kind of just like barely blushing, like a light pink rose type of color. So I love this Honey Glow, and I think it really works on warm and cool tones. I just put it on the apple of my cheek right here. It's very subtle, but really gives you that like, that little pop of, it's not even a pop, it's just a subtle like glow. See how my cheeks are just a little bit blushing here, but it's really hard to overdo it with this blush, which is why I love it. And especially if you want, blush always looks great. It always makes makeup look better when your cheeks are a little bit pink, but if you want to look like you didn't really, if you don't want it to look like, oh wow, she's wearing blush, that's a good one to use. So that's the Honey Glow blush, and then I use the Essential Neutrals eyeshadow palette. Now I'm going in with our mascara. I don't know if you know this, but most conventional mascaras actually have glue in them. Glue, can you believe that? So now I am putting on my mascara. The trick is you got to blink slowly while you do it. This takes a little time, so be patient. If you want your mascara to look good, you have to take time with it. It's one of those things that there are no shortcuts. Okay. I do a little on the bottom. I usually do 3 coats of mascara. So now I do the same thing to this eye, and then I let them dry. And I do 2 more coats, and you'll see what great result you can get with this natural mascara, no glue, which should be a given, but for some reason it's not. And when you blink as you do the mascara, it really makes sure that it kind of curls the lashes while you do it, and it makes sure that they're separated. I got a little on my eyelid. I'm gonna do another coat of that after. But now I'm gonna do the lipstick. So I have a lip routine, like a lip combination, and this will just guaranteed make your lips look really full and kind of how do I say, not super garish. You know how sometimes when people put on lipstick, they use a heavy hand and it looks like you're wearing lipstick. The key is always to making your makeup look natural. Even if you're doing a red lip, you want it to look kind of like you didn't try, like there's still something sort of subtle about it, if that's even possible with a red lip. So start with lip liner. You are going to use your own lip liner for this. We don't have lip liners. So when your lips are dry, you use the lip liner. And you're going to overline a little bit. You can see how dry my lips are right now. And I'm going to show you how I absolve myself of the dryness. So, Julie, it might look like clown makeup right now, but we're not done. So just you wait. Now I'm using one of our incredible Suzanne Organics lip balms. These are the best lip balms to ever exist ever. Like, there's no comparison. And look at how dry my lips were. Look at what, oh, sorry, I got it in my mouth. Look at what's happening here. Look, now they're perfect. No more dryness. And I always do a little lip balm before I go in with lipstick, because I think it makes the lipstick, blend a little better into the lips. So now I'm going in with our Garnet shade, our organic lipstick. Love this one. It is probably the most intense. And here we go. All right. Look at this great, very easy, like signature red lip look. I love this look. I'm gonna do another coat of mascara even. I lined the lips, the lipstick I did, I used my own lip liner because we don't have lip liners. Again, we made lip liners and they just weren't great, so we didn't want to sell you something that wasn't great. And look, I'm going in with more mascara because this look is really about some nice black eyelashes and red lips and not much else. You want to let the lip stand out. This is the deepest red we have. So this is Garnet, but I want to show you some things you can do with the red too. I'm gonna do a little more on my bottom lashes. Again, keeping a light hand. Just dropping things. So this is the Garnet. I'm putting even a little more. Yes, you can use an eyelash curler to get great results. This is a very French girl type of look, okay? Like not much makeup and just a red lip. You can also, because someone was asking what's the deepest shade we have, you can deepen this Garnet with some Berry Pop, and I'll show you this. For those of you who missed the deal, we have 25% off site-wide today with the promo code LIPS25. Again, I really love this red lip look, especially for winter. I think it's such an easy way to elevate an outfit. If there's an outfit that you're like, oh, I don't know about this, I've worn this dress a few times, throw on a red lip and that really makes the outfit. It's like an accessory, you know? If you want to make it deeper, you can go in with this Berry Pop. And this deepens the color. That looks beautiful. Very deep red. And you can blend the edges a bit. I think that looks great too. It's really fun how you can play with all of these. I have the Garnet lipstick. I love it. I'm confident it is non-toxic, so that's even better. Yes, it is non-toxic. Did you know that they put lead in most conventional lipsticks? It's a crazy fact to me. How long is Site-Wide going to run? Do you know, Mom?
Until the next show on Wednesday.
Until the next show on Wednesday, yeah. Today and tomorrow. So lip 25. I love all of our lip colors. I'll show you some more. And the good thing is I did a pretty neutral eye makeup, so I'll show you how I can do more different lip looks with this eye makeup. But I really, again, really love the way this looks. I think this is such an easy, elevated, and sophisticated look. I'm glad you love the lip color, Linda. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'll show you. Maybe a deep lip isn't. Oh, you. Oh, sorry. Thank you. She knew I was gonna do that.
No lips.
She's your lip girl.
If a deep lip isn't really your thing, the deal is 25% off site-wide with the promo code LIPS25. I'll show you. I did some Honey Glow. Oh, hi, Lily. I did some Honey Glow blush, so I'm going to show you now. I can do a Honey Glow lip with this. I'm just going to change some things around. What I would do if I'm doing a more pink, like natural look, more of a daytime look, the Honey Glow, I'm not sure if you're supposed to do this, but I sometimes put it on my eyelids a little bit, and it's just this really great pink color. So I like this little glow. And then I'm going in with a different lip liner, not bright red. I'm glad you're joining us, Lily. Not bright red, just any sort of neutral color you have. And then again, the lip balm. Gotta do the lip balm, especially for these natural looking colors. You gotta do the lip balm because that's gonna make everything blend. Regina said she uses the blush on her eyelids too. You know, we get creative, don't we? So this is the Honey Glow lipstick. This is a much lighter color. This is Honey Glow, right? Yes. Just had to make sure. Look at how great that looks. Totally different look, but fresh face. It's like a no makeup look. And just with the change of lipsticks, we got these two great looks that are so different and both so great. I really love all this Honey Glow color. You can see how I'm really getting that Honey Glow in the face, in the cheeks, in the eyes, in the lips. It all is looking very glowy and nice. So I love that. This is a light pink, just very light floral, floral type of color vibe, color wave. What is the lightest color of lipsticks? I'd say it is Honey Glow. We also have Antique Rose, which is pretty light. And I could show you how we do the Antique Rose too. Good morning from Hawaii. Good morning. I love the Honey Glow and the lip balm, said Patty. Yes, I do. We also have so many amazing, amazing scents and flavors in these lip balms. We have vanilla cream, wild orange vanilla, peppermint, coconut, and cinnamon sugar, and they all smell so good. And they're really the only things that I use to moisturize my lips. I love these lip balms. I keep one in my purse. I keep one by my bed. I always have it on me because it's truly the best and they smell so good. There's another brand that does somewhat natural lip balms. They come in a yellow package and they're good, but they don't smell as good as these and they don't work as well as these in my opinion. And then we have the name brand one that just doesn't really work at all for me. I've used so many lip balms, so many even really expensive, you know, lip treatments that are said to, you know, make your lips more soft and get rid of chapped lips. It doesn't really work. I mean, you saw in the flesh there how chapped my lips were and how, look at these lips now. They are, you know, not a dry piece in sight. So anyway, they're really great and no one can get enough of these lip balms. My boyfriend is always begging me to get more. Like, I ran out, please get me more. So anyway, these are really great. And our lipsticks are so great, and I love our blushes too. I mean, really everything. You see how great this mascara is. I mean, my eyes went from looking a little bit tired to very awake. And I also do love this eye combination, you know, the lighter color on the lid and then slightly darker in the crease, and using the black color for around the eye lid. They all have different ingredients. The orange vanilla works the best. They all have pretty similar ingredients. I think the main difference is usually just the scent. But if wild orange vanilla is your favorite, then so be it. We all have our favorites. I can show you another sort of look if you want. I'm just thinking about which way to go. I feel like we've done this sort of pinky look.
Yeah, we want to see all the lipstick colors.
All the lipstick colors. Okay, so lip show. So that was Honey Glow that I just had on. Now we can do some, I'm gonna stick with the warmer colors first because then cool will be like a different thing. So I'm lining my lips again. They're still soft from the lipstick, but I'm doing a little more. Should I do Caramelized Peach or Coral Crush? I kind of want to mix these two. Just thinking which one first. I guess I'll do Coral Crush first. This is a pink, and it's just a little more pigmented than Honey Glow, I'd say, and a little warmer. This is our Coral Crush color. This is like pink pink, you know, warm pink. It's a great pink. Look at that. That's like lip pink. And it's bright too, so it gives you a little pop. I love this color too. This was one of my grandma's favorites, especially for the warm tone girls. Like, this is a really good one. I love Caramelized Peach too. I'm gonna do them together so you can see, and then I'll show you Caramelized Peach on its own. But this is like a warm nude brown. The Caramelized Peach. Is the lip balm like a primer for lips and keeps the lipstick to stay on longer, or just for more moisture? Lip balm, it's not a primer. It doesn't keep lipstick on for longer. It just makes it look more natural to me, and also moisturizes your lips, because there's nothing worse than like putting on lipstick without having moisturized your lips. Sometimes it gets cracked and dry. I like to make sure I'm all moisturized, and then it gives your lips that little sheen that makes them look really natural and moisturized and plump, so I like that. Are lipsticks very dry, hard to apply? I've never had that issue, and again, I put on lip balm before I put on lipstick anytime. With any lipstick I've ever used, I've put on lip balm before that, and they go on very smoothly. They are non-toxic, organic, so if it's not like, you know, a total ice rink going on, I'd say that's probably because they're made of natural ingredients. But especially with the lip balm on, it slides on so easily and gets a little warmer on the lips too. Okay, so this is Caramelized Peach. I'm gonna see what this looks like over Coral Crush. I wanted to try these two together because Caramelized Peach is just a little more nude and brownish, and Coral Crush is more pinky. So I really like what they do together because it kind of mutes the pink of the Caramelized Peach, but it's still a nice warm color. I really like those together. That looks great. It's like there's a certain brightness about that. Yeah, that's so great. And you can kind of see here, I feel like you can kind of tell what your color would be when you see them all on. This is so great. This reminds me of my grandma. This was one of her favorite colors. I just love how every lipstick I try on is really looking great. You know, it's not often that I go into a lip store or makeup store or something and I try on lipsticks and all the shades look good, but I'm literally trying all these on in front of you and they all look great. You really can't go wrong. Sorry to keep asking, but I missed the part. Did you use a shadow palette as a foundation too? I didn't use the shadow palette as a skin foundation, but I did use the eyeshadow palette on my eyes. So I used the Essential Neutrals palette.
She's just been asking if you use foundation.
Oh, I already put on foundation, yeah. But this is the eyeshadow palette I used. I used every color. I love that palette too because you do use every color. You end up using all of them. Okay, should we try a new lip color? Why not? So we did these warm tones, okay? This is Coral Crush mixed with Caramelized Peach. I love this combination. And then I'm gonna try some cooler tones. So again, I'm lining my lips. Just find a good neutral lip liner. I am putting on lip balm. The lip color I just tried on, Regina, is a mix between Caramelized Peach and Coral Crush. And it's a fantastic combination. They're both warm colors. This is just a little brighter and a little more pink, and this is a little more brown. And so together they make this really great sort of like a rusty pink. Warm rusty pink, I'd say. Warm rose, rusty rose, I don't know. Warm coral. It was warm. Lip liner, just get any neutral color lip liner. They're easy enough to try on in the store, and you can kind of tell which one's gonna, you know, sometimes it takes a minute to find your go-to, but I kind of know which one is gonna go with any lip look I do, besides red. If it's red or a deep color, I use red lip liner, and then if it's neutral, I use something like this color. Then I'm gonna go in now with a cooler look. So this is Antique Rose. This is a cool nude brown. It kind of reminds me of like a 90s brown. Very 90s. So this is like very nude lip. You know, I love this. This is very sophisticated. This is very no nonsense. Look at how great this color is. You know, it almost looks like you don't have lipstick on. Again, I use a light hand with these. I don't use a heavy hand with lipstick because I think it's great for it to look natural. Lori said Antique Rose is her favorite. That's great. I also love...
Can you put a little more on just so I can see what a heavy hand looks like?
Why?
Because it looks so good on you.
But it looks better like this.
Okay, I mean it's beautiful.
If I put on too much, I'm also teaching the girls because I know some of these girls are using a heavy hand because they think more is better, and like we have to slow our roll a little bit. Lighter hand here, you know.
It just looks like it's your lips.
I know, but it's not.
Amazing.
Did you watch before? It looks completely different than my natural lip color. But again, it does look natural because it's kind of, you know, with the lip balm and everything, looks natural. I'll show you. If you go too heavy, it gets a little bit just... I'm using a heavy hand now just to show you. That's all of a sudden not as interesting, you know? It's the light hand that I like better, you know what I mean? So look, I'm just blotting some of that.
Yeah, no, I see
You know? It was better before. But anyway, now that was Antique Rose. I'm gonna show you what that looks like too, with a little... okay, so Antique Rose, and then a little Honey Glow in the middle, because sometimes I like mixing those two. Because that just makes a very, like, a little bit more of a pinky nude lip. I really like that look too. It's a bit more of a pink nude. These two blended, I really like it. Yeah, you don't need that much lipstick, you know. I think I did so many experiments with lipstick when I was younger, and you really don't need that much. It's best to make it look like that's your natural lips, unless you're going for an intense color. So now I'm gonna show you Berry Pop. Berry Pop, to be honest, sometimes I don't line my lips when I use Berry Pop. Sometimes I don't line my lips, and sometimes I don't even use lip balm with Berry Pop. I'm not sure that I could even tell you why. It's just, this still has a bit of garnet on it, so I'm just brushing it off. But this is Berry Pop. This is a deeper berry, but it's kind of like a brown berry. I'm also sensitive because sometimes I don't like really berry colors. Like when they get into that purple zone, I'm not a fan. This is such a great berry color because it's very neutral. It's not loud, it's not offensive, it's just great. So I'm showing you. I also sometimes use the tip of the lipstick to line my lips a little bit, and I just go in. And this one I like really melting around the edges. This just looks like very natural, sort of bitten lip look.
That's so good.
I love this color.
Deep, but still natural.
Deep, but yeah, it doesn't look like you wouldn't look at me and say, wow, that girl's wearing a lot of lipstick. It's just like, oh, these are my lips. They're so naturally pigmented, even though I have naturally very unpigmented lips. But I love this color. And again, blending with your fingers is great sometimes too, because it makes it look more melted, like that French girl look. Gorgeous. I love that color. Me too, Tiffany. I love Berry Pop. So we just went through the whole catalog. I'll give you a little refresher. Honey Glow, or let me just repeat the deal actually first and foremost. 25% off site-wide with the promo code LIFT25 at SuzanneSummers.com. Get your lipsticks today. These are so great. I truly love all of them. I tried on all of them. If you came late, you can watch the show after we post it. And you will see that literally every single one of these lipsticks looks great. And I have an olive skin tone. I don't have a skin tone that goes with everything. So I really think, especially when you apply it the right way, you know, again, use a light hand, use the lip balm first. It goes on so well, and especially with these blushes too. I mean, I'll show you just a little bit of the Antique Rose blush since I'm more so in this Berry Pop Antique Rose world now, the cooler tones. I'll show you just a little bit of this Antique Rose blush and then some Berry Pop blush. Look at how great that is. They all have their matching blush, or not all of them, but most of them have a matching blush. And so if you like a certain lipstick color, there's a blush that will definitely go with it. And look at how great this looks. Just brought my face to life a little more. I love these lipsticks. So again, 25% off with the promo code LIPS25. We have here Honey Glow, which is our lightest color. This is like a very pinky nude lip color. Very light pink. I'd say it's neutral and it's very floral, like I think of like an English rose with this color, with the Honey Glow. Then we have our Antique Rose, which is, I mean, the name really says it all. It's like a sort of rusty antique rose. It's sort of like a dried rose.
It's like a mauve.
Yeah.
Dusty. It's a dusty mauve.
It's dusty. Like when you go into an antique shop and there's a little bit of, you know, dust on the mirrors. That's this. It's a dusty rose, but it's in a good way. It's like a wine that's been aged well, and it's sort of a mauve, but it's also like a cool brown, like a cool 90s brown. This is like a nude look. And we have a matching blush for both of those. We have the Honey Glow blush and then the Antique Rose blush. And I really do recommend matching the lip color to the blush, unless it comes to something like Garnet where we did a lighter blush. I liked that look. So anyway, then we have our Coral Crush, which is a bright pink, a bright warm pink, warm and inviting. And I'm trying to think of what I'd compare this pink to. This is kind of like a sunset pink almost. Then we have, yeah, coral, more coral. But it's not like, again, it's not garishly coral. It's not like, oh God, that girl with the coral lipstick. Okay, then we have Caramelized Peach, which is a rusty, warm, nude brown, I'd say. Warm peach. I mean, the name again says it, Caramelized Peach, but it's sort of browny, peachy, and I used these together too, Coral Crush and Caramelized Peach. And then we do have Garnet. I did Garnet Sherry at the beginning of the show. I did a whole red lip look with Garnet, and if you didn't see that, I recommend going back and watching, because that Garnet red lip look is so great and such a classic, you know. It's the classic red lip look. This is the Garnet. This is our most intense color. This is our red. I'll show you how it goes on my hand. It's so pigmented and so great. And even better on the lips. Again, go back and see the look we did. It was awesome. And then, did I go through all of them? Oh, and then we have Berry Pop, which is a deep like berry brown. That's the one I'm wearing right now. And we have the matching blush for it that I'm wearing right now too. So many great options to choose from. We also used our non-toxic mascara today. It's right here. Our non-toxic mascara for these great lashes. And we used this eyeshadow palette, the Essential Neutrals, for some great just base eyeshadow. I really love the way I look right now, honestly, because, you know, it's like you forget when you don't do a full face of makeup every day, you forget how much better you look and feel with a full face of makeup. I wish I could say, oh, I feel so beautiful when I'm fresh faced and I've just woken up in the morning. That's really not how I feel. That thought has never crossed my mind. But you know, I appreciate every part of, you know, bare face, whatever, all of it, but sometimes it just really feels good to have on a full face of makeup, and especially when it's natural like this and you know you're not doing something bad for your skin, you're using great products with great ingredients, and you know, it's not like we're going crazy. We didn't really put on that much makeup, just a little blush and a little lipstick. It's like, really, my face feels like it's come to life, you know? So I love this. I haven't worn makeup in so many days, and I feel good about myself right now, to be honest.
You have no makeup on. You just look beautiful.
Exactly. Which, you know, like, I wish I looked like this when I had no makeup on, is what I'm saying. And again, you can put on as much or as little as you want, but I feel so great with this. I love our makeup line. It's really amazing. So don't forget, we have this 25% off site-wide with the promo code LIPS25. And if you want to see, again, if you want to see the full run through of every lip color we have, I know sometimes it's really helpful to see them on someone, because these do look very different, you know, in the package versus on someone. So definitely go back and you can look at all the looks we did and just see how much is possible with all these great colors we have. And you can pair them with the blushes. So anyway, it's a good fresh start to our Monday morning. I hope you guys have a great week. I will see you on Wednesday, and have fun with this 25% off site-wide. All right, guys, have a great Monday. Bye-bye.